Today I'm 29. So happy birthday to me and happy new year to you. But today I want to talk about my dad because I lost him a few months ago and it's the first time I'm having my birthday without him. Um, so I'm a bit sad, and at the same time it made me think a lot about what he gave me when he was alive. He was honestly an exceptional father to me and my brother. Um, so today I just want to talk about him and the kind of values he gave me and what I want to continue doing in life thanks to him. So honestly, my favorite thing about him was his playfulness. Like I get it a lot from him, honestly. But he was always teasing me. He was always laughing, making jokes, making dumb puns. Like just thinking about it, he would just doing nonsense like a child. And like all the memories I have of him between me and him, it's basically a lot of fooling around, laughing together, playing, him really being an amazing father. I remember that uh, he would pick me up from school, honestly, as long as I remember, from me being in primary school to middle school to high school, he would always come to pick me up. Um, from primary school, we would just run to the house and race each other, and he would just push me for me to not win. It's like this kind of memories with him. We would wrestle all the time. I was a huge fan of Dragon Ball and martial arts in general, and he would just play around with that, pinching me, biting me, pushing me just for fun. Like, just for fun. Like, he would laugh so much after that, seeing my reactions. And yeah, I just loved him so much. I loved spending time with him. And he really taught me to not take life seriously and always laugh. He would just say all the time like, "Hey, rigole un peu, like laugh a bit. Come on." Like there is always laughing in life. It's the best remedy. Um, yeah, I think really my favorite thing from him is his playfulness. Um, I have so many situations where he does like so many random stuff, like putting sausages in the coffee of my sister. This kind of stuff that tells you he's like a child. Um, like it's just a mess in my brain, but I'm just sharing as it is. My second thing from him is his generosity. Like he would always give things. Like he was born in Algeria during the time where there were honestly misery, no job, nothing. He was born in the mountains, and at 17, he had to go to France to work in a factory. So imagine that kind of life. He didn't want his children to have the same life as he had, so he would make sure to be very generous with us and other people as well. So we were really spoiled by him with his love. Like he would always make sure we have everything. Is the kind of dad where if you say, "Oh, I love eating donuts," well, he would buy you all the donuts in the world for a month until you say stop to him. And he 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 would always like literally be the best dad ever. playing with me, being there with me. He was strict as well in the sense of he wanted me to study well. So he would spend time with me doing homeworks. Um, he stopped school at 14, but he was speaking French very well because it was like the French Algeria at that time when he was born. And if he had the opportunity to go to school or to be born in another era, he would definitely be an intellectual person. He was very intelligent. He knew a lot about culture, politics, history. He was very, very smart, honestly. I was amazed by everything he would tell me, like these type of stories from the past, but also what he learned. Um, so yeah, his generosity with his family and with people was the best. Like if we were walking around together, like in Algeria, for example, where you could see homeless people, he would always give something and not say anything. He never had to say, I'm gonna donate, I'm gonna do this. He would just do it and that's it. And he would never talk about it. And I think that was true generosity coming from someone, honestly. And I think the last thing that I love, I could talk about him for hours, honestly, but this is a short one to honor him today for my birthday. And yeah, the last one was really, he would always respect his words. Like if he was saying, I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna be there for that, he would do it. And I saw him being mad or like annoyed with people who didn't respect that. If someone was late or if someone didn't respect their engagement, he would be angry about it and he would not deal with these people. And he taught me a lot about boundaries, even if he didn't tell me right away. Like as I was growing up, I saw him many, many times, and it helped me a lot as a woman growing up to see that. Um, Even though he was born in Algeria, he was very open minded and he always pushed me to be the best in everything. Like as a woman, he pushed me to study, to do things, to be independent and follow my dreams, be responsible. He really taught me about responsibility a lot because he would always take care of the people who he loves. Um, so yeah, I have so many things to talk about him. I will probably write something and share on my website because I could really talk about him for hours, as I said. But today is just a random video to say that I'm grateful for having a dad like him, and I miss him a lot. So if you watch this video, thank you. And you're part of his story. I really wanted to share something about him today. And Happy New Year to you!